Well, for most people, your home is your biggest investment. And before that purchase, you want to know everything you can about that building, all the nooks and crannies. This morning, we have Josh Price here with us from Integral Home Inspections. Josh, it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much, Amy.
I was looking at your website, reading your biography, and so interesting to read about your life story and how you grew up and how you ended up here. It's very passionate.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so I was kind of born with a hammer in my hand, helping Dad out around the house, watching family build things, and well, I got bored really quick. So I wanted to learn about everything that has to do with residential construction. So I found myself not really proud of it, but skipping high school to hang vinyl siding. I just was eager to learn. And so I've done HVAC, concrete work, framing, electrical, and I would get bored, so I would change professions, and then I found inspection was where I landed.
Because you know what it takes, and you know all of those different trades, so you know kind of what to look for in a way that maybe others don't.
Yeah, and what I haven't done, I have diligently studied those subjects so that I know how to properly perform a good home inspection for my clients.
And you also have a lot of state-of-the-art technology that allows you to help.
Yes, ma'am. I've got infrared imaging. If a roof is too steep for me to walk it, I use drone technology. And if a crawl space is unsafe, if there's standing water that may have electricity charging it, well, I am not going to egress that crawl space, but my robot will, and I'll get that crawl space inspected.
What's it like for you when you're approaching these homes and going into them? And I know, I mean, this is top to bottom, side to side, everything in the middle.
Safety first. You know, it's about my safety first. I'm there in the house, but ultimately the client. So these clients have children. I want to make sure that the electrical is safe. I want to make sure that the home is conditioned. I don't want them moving into the home and then their heat pump going out. So I properly test that heat pump. Going through the home, it's very intensive. The inspection process is longer than I would like it to be sometimes because I do such a good job, and so I find myself putting a lot of work into an inspection, but when that inspection report is submitted to the client, I feel good about it, and I don't mind the hard work because that's what I'm supposed to do.
And I know you build a lot of relationships with your customers. I was reading some of the reviews and some of the wonderful things they had to say. And one of the things I really liked, and I think a lot of people can appreciate, is you help people understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I think when you are faced with this huge report with all these words, that if you are not in the industry, it's a lot of jargon. It
is, and a lot of times that jargon can scare people. You know, what does this word mean? Well, I'll find a link and I'll shoot it to their text or email, have them look over it, give me a call, and I'll discuss it, and we can talk about different types of solutions. Can that go a little while? Yeah, budget for it. Maybe 6 months down the road you can make that repair, a year, 20 years. You know, not everything in a home inspection is necessarily bad, but a defect is a defect, and it needs to be documented.
And Josh, I know you serve the Tri-Cities area and a lot of different services.
Yes, ma'am. So infrared imaging, I do radon measurement, of course the conventional home inspection, and I also connect my clients with the appropriate pros that can take care of the problems that are in the home that they're buying.
Well, you've got a great website. I encourage everybody to check it out. Obviously, such an important job that you have when you're going in and doing all of that work for us so that we can be assured that the house that we're buying is a good house.
Yes, ma'am.
Great to have you on the show. We're going to give everybody some information. If you would like to learn more, it is Integral Home Inspections, of course, serving the Tri-Cities area. Check out the website for more information, or you can give Josh a call. The number is right there on your screen.